Hey there and welcome. So, if you've ever looked at the whole world of crypto and just thought, okay, it's all about charts, price swings, and trying to guess what happens next, then you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you an entire economy that's being built, right now, just beneath that surface of trading.
All right, let's just jump right in with the big question on everyone's mind. Is crypto just Wall Street 2.0? Is it just the same old financial game but dressed up in new digital clothes? You know, a faster 24/7 casino where the house always seems to win? And honestly, for a lot of folks, it really does feel that way. But that's only scratching the surface of what's really going on.
For so many people, the entire crypto experience boils down to one simple goal: buy low, sell high, right? It's a strategy that's as old as markets themselves. But if you only focus on that, you are missing the fundamental, game-changing revolution that's actually happening.
To really get a handle on where we're going, we first have to understand where most people are right now. So let's start with what's familiar, the traditional world of crypto trading. You know, the one you always see on the news and in the headlines.
So in this world, pretty much everything goes down on these big, centralized exchanges, companies that act as the middlemen for everything. And your role? It's pretty simple. You buy, you sell, you speculate. But here's the key. Look at what's missing. You don't own any of the infrastructure. You can't really do anything besides bet on the price. And at the end of the day, you're totally at the mercy of that intermediary. You're just a guest, playing in their house by their rules.
And that's exactly why this version of crypto feels so familiar. Because it is. It's just the old world of finance with a fresh coat of digital paint. This is Wall Street 2.0. Sure, it's faster, it's always on, but it's still limited in all the same fundamental ways.
But what if you could be more than just a guest? I mean, what if you could actually help build the house itself? Well, that's the massive promise of this new frontier, the world of decentralized finance, or DeFi.
And this, right here, is the core mindset shift. Trading is passive. You're basically just reacting to what the price is doing. But participation? That's active. You're no longer just betting on the system, you are becoming a working part of the system. So what does participation actually look like? Well, get this. It's a whole new universe of things you can do. You can provide liquidity, which is basically where you put your assets into a trading pool for others to use, and you earn a little fee from every single trade. You can stake your assets to help keep a network secure and earn yield, kind of like earning interest for helping out. You can lend or borrow in an instant without ever talking to a bank or filling out a form. It's all about putting your assets to work.
This completely flips the whole model on its head. See, in the DeFi economy, value isn't just about the price of a coin going up. It's generated by contributing to the actual infrastructure, the plumbing, if you will, of this brand new financial world. You earn by being useful to the system itself.
So what we're looking at here isn't just a better way to trade, This is finance itself, being completely rebuilt from the ground up on the blockchain. It's a system that's open to anyone, anywhere in the world, and you never have to ask for permission to join in.
Okay, so this new economy sounds amazing, right? It's powerful, it's dynamic, it's open. But the big question is, how do you actually find your way around in this new world? How do you spot the real opportunities? Well, for that, you need the right tools for the job. The first tool you absolutely need is intelligence. Think of it like a map and a compass. For example, a platform like TraderSensei acts as your command center for everything happening in DeFi. It gives you the crucial insights and strategies you need to find and understand the opportunities out there, turning a really complex landscape into a map you can actually read. But a map is pretty useless if you don't have a car or gas in the tank, right? That's where the second tool comes in, the fuel. And this is where a utility asset like GNIM comes into play. It's not just something you buy and hope the price goes up. No, it's the actual fuel for the DeFi engine. It's what you use to power your participation, to get into those liquidity pools, to start staking, and everything else. So the process to get started is actually simple, but it's incredibly powerful when you put it together. First, an intelligence platform like TraderSensei is your gateway. It shows you where to go. And then a utility token like GNIM provides the fuel, giving you the power to actually go there and get involved. Map and fuel. Simple as that.
All right, let's zoom out for a second and pull all these threads together. Let's look at the big picture. Why does this whole shift from being a passive trader to an active participant, why does it matter so much for you?
The truth is,
If your entire crypto strategy starts and ends with buy low, sell high, it's kind of like you're standing on the shore watching a massive new continent of economic activity form just over the horizon. You're missing out on the real journey.
Because at the end of the day, DeFi is not a spectator sport. It's an active arena. It's a place where you can earn from your contributions, grow your assets through real, actual utility, and become a part of building the financial system of the future.
So, how do you make that leap from being a spectator to a participant? It really doesn't have to be this big, intimidating thing. And that's the whole point of having an on-ramp. TraderSensei gives you the intelligence, and GNIM gives you the fuel, so you can stop just watching the future happen and actually take part in it.
So, I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. In this new digital world, are you going to stay a trader, just betting from the sidelines, or are you ready to become a participant and help build the new economy itself? The choice and the opportunity is all yours.